Good time. Anytime you need a payment. Good time. Anytime you meet a friend. Good time. Anytime you're out from under. Not getting hassled, not getting hustled. Keeping your head above water. Making a wave when you can. Temporary layoffs. Good times. Easy credit rip-offs. Good times. Scratching and surviving. Good times. Hanging in a job. Good times. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Good times.
Hey, Bunny, what you think about the 2010 decade? The 2010s, you said? The 2010s? Yep. What you think about that decade? Ho, retarded, though. You don't know half of it. The 2010s were a magical time to be in. The 2010s were so good. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, the 2010s are so nostalgic for me. Like, I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. Everything, this image right here sums up everything in the 2010s related. The 2010s were a time to be alive. Like, everything was at its peak. Like, YouTube was at its peak. Music was at its peak. Video games were at its peak. Toys were at its peak. Well, I didn't really play with toys back then, but that's besides the point. Movies were at their peak. And television was at its peak. This is when cable television didn't suck. But regardless, the 2010s will always go down in history as being the most memorable decade of the Gen Z era. Oh my god, that sounded like it was a paradise. It was, but you're retarded. Like, it was. Like, everything 2010s related. Like, look at all this stuff down here. The 2010s were the best decade ever. And I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video here right now can relate. Like, the 2010s, like, we have 2014 when Five Nights at Freddy's started. 2013 when the Harlem Shake was a thing. Let's see. 2014 was also the year where the Ice Bucket Challenge was a thing. Regardless, everything in the 2010s are so nostalgic for me. But once the 2010s came to an end, we're stuck in this boredom decade. But regardless, the 2010s were a magical time to be in. I'm going to miss this entire decade. I remember the Avengers, The Dark Knight Rises, like, everything. I'm more nostalgic for things that happened in 2012 and 2013. That's when the decade was at its peak. Oh my god, I just missed the 2010 decade so much. Wow, I wish I got to experiment it, but I just haven't been born yet. But we'll do a story on that one another day. But regardless, the 2010s will always go down in history as the best decade ever. So guys, what are your thoughts on the 2010 decade? What are you most nostalgic for in the 2010s? Post a comment below. Yeah, post a comment below. Oh my god.